Well. I'm sure a lot of you guys watched season 1 of One Punch Man and told yourself, wow, this is great. I had the same reaction. I remember how I started watching anime in 2020, and One Punch Man was the second anime I've ever watched. And let me tell you, when I first watched Saitama vs Boros and saw that crazy animation, I was shocked. Then I jumped right into season 2, and something felt off. I didn't know it at the time, since I was 13 and was just watching anime for fun. But now I know, it was that goddamn animation. Fast forward 5 years later, we got season 3, and I was hyped. I told myself, this will 100% be better than season 1, since I read the manga and I knew that they would cover most of the Monster Association arc. But October 12th came and the first episode launched, and it was trash, shit, a disgrace to the fucking manga. Let's just see together why. So we start with the Hero Association committee talking about Garo. They want to rescue this ugly bastard's son, and it feels just like the manga, because they ain't fucking moving. What the fuck is this? Then we see Fubuki going to Saitama's place, where she finds King, Bang, Genos, Bang's brother, and of course, Saitama. She tries to warn them about the Monster Association, but Saitama doesn't give a shit. Then he gets mad that Garo hasn't even tried going for him, and goes to find him. I'm so mad right now. I still find this shit funny. The art style is great, it's just that goddamn animation. Like hell, my Dress Up Darling has better animation than this, and it's a fucking romance anime. Then we see Garo waking up in the Monster Association. He gets dressed, opens the door, and starts waddling down the hallway. Like, who the fuck walks like that? He goes to a coliseum, where the Monster Psychic is torturing some heroes. Then he tells Garo to walk in. They try to make him the leader of the Monster Association, but Orochi has one condition: to bring a hero's head. So he goes eating, and he eats everything on the menu, 2 times. Saitama is also at that restaurant, with Fubuki, but he forgot his wallet. So he does what every sane man would do. He runs and makes her pay for it. Type shit. Then we see Garo, who also didn't pay for his food, walking around, when he sees the ugly kid being bullied. So he does the most badass thing any anime character has ever done. What the fuck am I saying? No one in fiction has ever done this. He does the Garo slide. When I first saw this, it made me horny as fuck. Anyways, Saitama meets him and says he forgives him for dying and dashing. So Garo asks him for his hero name, and Saitama says his very epic name, Capes Baldy. So Garo goes for his head, since that's what Orochi requested. So Saitama knocks the fuck out of him with just one punch. When he wakes up, 2 monsters came to kill him, and the animators did a great job. They changed the gender of King the Reaper mid-fight. At this point, let me animate Garo vs Saitama. Jokes aside, this was the best couple of scenes we got this whole season. Oh, and they also kidnapped the ugly kid and killed Garo. So the ugly kid went in the same cell as the rich ugly kid that was captured in season 2. Guess what? Garo is still alive. Who could have guessed? Also, the Hero Association decided that they shouldn't let Genos and Bang participate in the rescue mission, since they can be trusted. What the fuck is this? Then Garo breaks into the Monster Association. The Monster Psychic sent all of the monsters to deal with the intruder. And why is he scarring these children for life? Holy shit, Garo kills him with a dollar store animation. Nah, they went too far with this animation. How big is their budget? Good boy, good boy, good boy. Oh, he actually is a good boy. After that, some background monsters came to kill Garo. R.I.P. In fact, he was not a good boy. Not even close to one. So Garo starts punching him. But he's too weak, so the dog sent him to the Psychic. And he tells him that if he wants to become the strongest monster alive, he must repeatedly overcome death as a human being, and also tells him that he possesses even greater potential than Orochi. But of course Garo doesn't want this weird ass monster to train him, so he tries to fight him, but the Psychic doesn't want to fight because it's a waste of energy. So he calls Orochi to finish him off, but before he could kill Garo, the Psychic tells him to wait, since he has plans for him. So Orochi just trains Garo, and by training I mean he's trying to kill him. Then we see Saitama going into a sewer, and what the fuck is happening? They've been talking for 5 minutes straight, and all I've been seeing is still images going up and down. Fuck JC Staff, fuck Bandai Namco, and fuck everyone else. And what are these filters? I swear it feels like I'm watching a badly colored manga panel. Stop fucking talking. All of this episode is just fucking talking. This is the most boring shit I've ever watched. And trust me, I've watched a lot of weird shows in my life. I'd rather watch a low budget hentai than this fucking episode. And the episode ended. I'm dropping this shit. In conclusion, this anime is trash. It has no redeeming qualities whatsoever. Just please read the manga. It's one of the best. Now, I'ma relieve my anger by playing Garo Slide Simulator!